dudes just aren't attracted to women.
Yeah.
So, like anime and shit.
Well, I guess that's part of it. Yeah, there's this whole thing like they're like unwanted women or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's what they're saying. That like porn is a big problem in Japan. Apparently, like dudes are.
Yeah,
they're talking about like how you grow up jerking your dick, and then you get into a part. You know, you get into a situation with a chick, and it doesn't go as planned.
Yes,
like you're not the stud that they are in porn apparently, and it fucks up your like what you expect it to be, and you'd rather just jerk off than to actually have a chick.
Well, like I know they throw these like parties, like it's unwanted women of Japan or whatever you want to fucking say. Like it's these women who can't find a man, and they throw full on parties for them to like hopefully find a dude. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. It's fucking.
So
weird.
what you're saying is I need to go to Japan.
Well, haven't you ever noticed?
Hell yeah, baby.
Haven't you ever noticed how Asian women love white dudes? I swear to God, think about this for a second. Any Asian persuasion, okay? Have you ever seen them date anything other than someone similar to their race or a white dude? It's always one of the two.
I mean, that's true. I mean, you don't really see very often with like black dudes or.
Well, not Chinese people, that's for sure. Chinese people are fucking racist, dog. They are racist. You didn't see that video? I don't know if I can find it. I can try, but there was a video of I do believe it was the American basketball team showing up to the Olympics. Or not the basketball team. Because what was the last Olympics they just had in China? Was that the Winter Olympics? The ones that like just happened.
They just had?
Yeah,
they would have been the Winter Olympics,
in
right?
Beijing, right?
Was it? What the hell was going on? Oh yeah, because was Sean White there?
Yeah. It was
his last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so either way, these Olympic guys are showing up to Japan, or not Japan, China, and they are just go back home, dude. They are just straight up. It's fucking.
Dude, they were talking about all kinds of these countries are racist as shit, dude. They were talking about, I think they were in Italy for, like, I don't know if it was the American soccer team or somebody, or just, I guess, I don't know, but there was like, they were like throwing bananas at I think it was the American team.
Damn, how do we get labeled the most racist country in the world when you got countries doing shit like that?
Because people don't know, bro.
That is crazy.
It is weird when you really go to some of these other countries, like they really are fucking racist. Japan is another one. And apparently one of the big things in Japan is they fucking I'm pretty sure they fucking hate Chinese people.
Oh yeah, the Japanese, yeah.
I heard like all Asians don't like each other.
In Korea, man, they don't, I don't know if it's just they don't like Americans. I don't necessarily know if it's a race thing. They just don't like Americans. So like we were going there and they were like flipping us all off and stuff, and there was a lot of places where they wouldn't let us in, and they weren't fans.
No Yankee.
It's either one or the other. They either love you or they can't stand. They hate you.
I mean, I just don't get it, like, because there are, of course, racist people in our country. There's no question to that. I just learned what a sundown town was a week ago. Like, do you know what a sundown town is?
No, I've never heard of that.
So check this out. They call them a sundown town because the point is a black person better not let the sun go down on them in this town. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. A minority better not let the sun go down because it's a racist town. And the point is once the sun goes down, all bets are off. And apparently, like a lot of these towns, the cops just turn a blind eye.
This is in America?
This is in America.
Yeah. I remember Ahmed telling us about when he was like in North Carolina. Right? Isn't that where his family lived? North Carolina?
I thought it was
South
Georgia.
Carolina?
I thought it
was Georgia.
I thought it was one of the Carolinas.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm tripping, but I'm pretty sure he was telling us a story. He was riding down the street with his grandma, and this truck pulled up behind him, and she said she like pushed him down into the floor of the truck.
Yeah,
I
didn't want them.
I mean, there's places like would you go into like Harlem after dark by yourself?
No. I mean,
hell
not
no,
really.
I ain't going in there because there's somebody gonna blast me away.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
You know, that's everywhere. But I feel like as a country, we're not as racist as we're made out to be.
No, yeah.
If I could find this video, you definitely see it. I got to try to find it.
We're definitely one of the most tolerant, if not the most tolerant country in the world, because we have no choice.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not like, obviously not like a bad thing. I mean, but if you're racist in America, you're stupid.
Yeah.
There's
you're
like
ignorant.
you're fucking dumb, because black people aren't going anywhere. So why the fuck would you walk around all pissed off all the time because you got to be around black people or, you know, whatever? It's like they're not going anywhere.
What the? Do you hear?
This is America. They belong here. Everybody belongs here.
Sorry, that's the joys.
No,
that's the joys of recording in not a recording studio. Okay. Yeah. I wish I had the money to get.
If we get enough people watching this, we're going to be able to rent some space in a recording studio
one day. This is.
I just figure like the way that people make America out to be is like if you were to go out on the street, you would watch like whites and blacks just like killing the shit out of each other all day, every day.
Yeah.
But I mean, you go into a Walmart, anywhere, everybody's coexisting. Every once in a while, there's
you got the
some crazy shit that goes down. But for the most part, it's not that bad. I don't think.
No, I think we're doing all right. But I mean, that's what happens when you watch the news, man.
Yeah, the news is dookie.
It is, man. I really wish I could find this fucking video. Is it this one, maybe? Hold on, let's see.
Man, dude, I had to run 1.5 miles yesterday.
Yeah.
You want to talk about how to lose your erection? Go run 1.5 miles when you haven't done shit for months.
In years.
Oh, man, dude, I was dying.
Are you the most out of shape one there?
Nah. I think out of like 12, I finished like 4th.
Olympic Games where some U.S. athletes actually got a very poor welcome. Indeed, Jeannie, the Beijing Olympic Games kicking off today, and misinformation is around the corner. We have this tweet with over 150,000 views.
I don't know anything about this site.
As Twitter points out, so eyebrow raised there already. It reads, Chinese racists are openly attacking U.S. black athletes arriving in Beijing. Will Team USA deliver an official complaint to China for the racial attack? So the claim is that Chinese racists are racially abusing the U.S. athletes arriving for the Beijing Winter Olympic Games. We're going to show the video behind me with no sound, of course, for obvious reasons. We don't want to show.
Oh God, are you kidding me?
For real, what's the point?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you. I feel you. I like maybe this will be it. This will be the video. Maybe, you know what I mean. I don't know what that site was. I've never messed with that site before. And that actually is catching my voice a lot better now.
Every day is a new beginning for your
Oh, God, shut up. We ain't going to listen to your stupid advertising. But yeah, I mean, obviously the video exists. I'm just glad that I wasn't fucking tripping and that this video does not exist. We just need the stupid advertising to go off. We need money. We need lots of money. So that way we can just pay for subscriptions and shit and we don't have to watch commercials.
Yeah, I hate commercials, man. I try to watch like YouTube videos and the freaking same commercial comes up.
Wait.
Disturbing videos circulating on social media. You can hear basketball fans in China repeatedly shouting racist slurs, including the N-word, at American basketball player Sonny Weems. Telling the 35-year-old to... Weems, who briefly played in the NBA, now plays for the Guangdong Southern Tigers, part of the Chinese Basketball Association. The incident happened after a game last Thursday in Changchun, China. On the court, a fight broke out between Weems and Chinese player Han De-jun. Both were expelled from the game. As Weems exited his bus post-game, some fans wearing the opposing team's jersey shouted the racially charged words.
Damn, they take their basketball serious in China.
Writing, the CBA has a zero-tolerance attitude toward any discriminatory words or deeds, and in an open letter to fans, asked them to, quote, resist uncivilized behavior. Both teams likewise condemning the behavior.
Just like with soccer, we know how that goes super well when you tell your fans to calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's...
Hooligans.
Tell the dozens of burned down soccer stadiums to the fucking fans to calm the fuck down.
Do they still have a lot of soccer hooligans nowadays? You know what?
I don't know.
I mean,
all right. Have you ever...
I've seen videos of like
where they
their
like
full-on
literally
fights.
they literally meet up and fight each
Yeah.
other before the games.
And not like older videos, not like older YouTube videos, like recently videos too. You know what I mean?
That's cool as shit. I mean, I don't know how I would participate. I'll go out there and go to sleep real quick. But that's pretty sweet, man. Like they show up, they beat
like
the shit out of each other.
It's like warriors, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. They
the
like show up, they beat the shit out of each other,
Warriors, I'm
and
not
then you go to the
fighting
game. Then you go to the game afterward. Yeah,
We're not fighting over a.
that is the difference
fucking
between
team.
America and other countries. Is like we'll come and we'll gunfight before the games. That's what they'll do here. But
Yeah, you know, that's how it goes, right?
you can't just punch somebody in the mouth. You gotta shoot them.
You gotta shoot them.
That's the rules now. I don't know when those changed, but that's the rules.
You know the rules. And
When
so
Americans started
do
getting
I.
pussier and pussier and pussier.
Then you didn't want to fight somebody. You just want to shoot them.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is happening here?
But that would be cool, man. That'd be fun. Kind of. Until I got punched. Then I'd cry. I'd cry. Go home. Fuck this.
Wow, you cut out really good there. That was weird. I wasn't
I
expecting
went
that.
over there.
Yeah. So I got that guy making a hat for the picture. He asked me what color. So I was like, fuck. I don't know what color he's going to want. So I told him to make it black or dark orange.
Perfect.
So he's doing that. That shit is awesome. I don't care what either one of you say. That fucking picture is amazing.
Did you get the redo?
It was
of
cool, man. The nose just kind of threw me off, man.
No, I haven't gotten the revision yet. Because we're on a huge time difference. So talking to him is like 1 or 2 messages at a time.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. The only reason, like, I liked all of the pictures of that we got. It's just the one just didn't match the other ones, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The other
saying.
ones were more cartoony, and this other one, you know, his eyes were different, and then, you know, the nose and stuff was all.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I'm
Well,
saying.
he's going to
Kinda-
keep the rest of it the same. He's taking the nose out. That's it.
That's it. He's not gonna. Because remember, it is what it is. I mean, it is, like I said, it is what it is. But
Yeah, you wanted the nose out and add a hat.
add the hat. But I said make it look like the other cracker. Like make it almost
Well,
look
yeah,
exactly
I mean,
like the
as
other
soon as
cracker,
the-
just because the.
As soon as the nose comes off, it's going to look just like that one.
Well, doesn't he have like white, just all white out eyes though? And the
No,
other one,
he
you can actually
had
see
he
pupils?
had closed eyes because he was laughing.
Oh,
His eyes
okay.
were like, ha, like his eyes were closed.
Oh shit! I gotta look at it.
Yeah, I
again.
think you misinterpreted it
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
then,
I gotta
because
look
that's
at
what
it
that
again.
was. It wasn't like a wide open, just pure
Okay.
white eyes. It was like closed, like think of an X almost to make your eyes look closed because you're
Yeah.
laughing. 'Cause
Okay.
let's be real, when we do this shit, you laugh the most.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
that's
do.
what that was. Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
I'm laughing. Fuck you, good.
Here, I'll bring it back up real quick, because yeah, no, he doesn't have like just whatever dead eyes or whatever the fuck you're thinking there. Oh,
That's
wait.
what I thought, man. I definitely looked at it the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel you.
The nose was the only thing that was throwing me off.
Because yeah, you
Oh,
see
okay.
his,
Now I
yeah,
see
the
it.
his eyes
Now I
are
see it.
closed, and
Yep.
then his eyes over here are open, but they're meant to look like he's intoxicated.
Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
see it.
Because he's got a beer in his mouth, the bean's got a fucking joint in his mouth, and then you're laughing.
Okay.
Yeah, I see what you see though. I can see it, but it's just yeah, he's just got closed eyes.
Yeah, I like that now.
He's cracking
Yeah,
up.
when there's no nose there.
Yeah,
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I feel what you were saying though. You thought the whole eyeball thing was going on there. Yeah, no, he's cracking up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Cool.
Yeah. And then so I told him to add glasses to me. He's gonna add a hat. I don't know where, of course. I would imagine.
Just put it on the corner or something, or in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
imagine.
had thought like, hey, dude, have him put some long ass hair on the on the bean.
Oh no! What?
Have some glorious locks.
That would
Oh, yeah,
that,
that's funny.
that come off some real stoner fucking. some
And then
real
his
stoner
fucking
shit.
soul patch.
I ain't got a soul patch. Get the fuck out of here.
Blows in the wind.
I ain't got no soul patch. Fuck you. I told him I'm gonna. Excuse me. I want him to put a character on the table. I told him to put an Aqua Teen character on the table, just because I figured that one made more sense. Well, not more sense, but made sense.
We can't get in like trouble for any of that stuff. Can I use that when you're done?
Use what?
The ashtray.
I don't care. You can use it right now if you want.
Well, I can't reach that far, motherfucker.
You see that, Jared? Sharing is caring. Okay?
Guys, because like how we can tell like if people listening to this can't tell who the difference between me and Justin are, is whoever's just arguing with Marcus the most, that's me for sure.
It's always
It's
Jared.
Jared, yeah.
Yep. It's always Jared because he's a bitch. Speaking of which, speaking of bitches, we gotta remember to fucking call out our fraternal fucking
Oh, the nasty ass paternal twins.
Yeah.
Those imposters.
Imposters.
our enemy of the fucking podcast.
And if you're good at something, fuck
Yeah,
you.
yeah. If you just painted a really nice picture, you go fuck yourself.
Right? If you sat down this week, you took out all your skill, you put down a really nice picture, you drew something really dope. Fuck you.
Yeah.
If you
Alright.
piss excellence, fuck you. When I piss, it comes out in 2 different streams.
Hey, that guy that did our logo. Fuck you.
Fuck, that is
That's a
good
badass
logo.
logo.
Though.
Yeah.
That's a badass logo.
It is, dude. I'm super excited for that. And I wanna have little stuff printed for us too, like I said. And then we can get more done. That's our prerequisite Panda Cry in every podcast. And then I'm gonna get more stuff done by him, I think, for us.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Like, go through him for a bunch of stuff, man. Maybe.
If you need,
You-
we got a pitch on that shit. Just let me know.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, so I thought it was gonna cost me a whole lot, right? He was talking like 40 for a single character in the picture, whatever it is, you know what I mean? And like the premium was like $40, you know, the premium package, whatever you want to say. I start talking to him, I'm all thinking like, oh, I'm gonna have to pay for each character $40. So I was completely determined to pay $120.
Mm-hmm.
He hits me up. He's like, yeah, man, it's going to be $25 USD. I was like, fuck yeah. dog.
Yeah, that's
Hell
dope. Yeah, I would
yeah.
use that guy a lot then.
Yeah,
Like,
25
if
bones.
we like shirt designs, you said hat design, stuff like that, we could use him for everything, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Pay that guy's bills.
Like because, dude, the reason I picked him is he said he would basically draw anything. He'd done like hentai and gore and all this other shit. I was like, well, maybe he's up for doing this. Like,
Ooh, that would be tight, dude. If we had us made as fucking anime characters, dude. That would be so
Oh, God.
tight, dude.
That would be kind of tight.
That would be fucking tight, dude.
fucking weeb.
Oh man, dude, anime is the shit, yo. I fucking really like anime.
Yeah, I mean, it would just be basically what straight-headed characters, 2 of them with big noses and a fucking Mexican one.
I don't know, man. Dude. I think that would be fucking cool. as
Yeah,
shit.
You want to be set up as in like some sort of character. You want the whole extravagance.
Well,
you
if
don't
we were
want to
picking
just be
themes, so we
drawn.
picked like Aqua Teen, so we could pick like Dragon Ball Z, like draw us like Dragon Ball Z characters.
Yeah, which there was a person who did something similar to that. I don't remember.
I think
But-
that would be cool as shit.
Yeah, no, I want to use that guy for sure though. The only, like I said, the only problem is he's on the other side of the fucking planet.
Yeah.
Like, he really is 12 hours ahead of us. It's a pain in the dick, dude. But since I'm the only one who prepared, I'm going to bring my stupid ass question into it. My first stupid ass question. Is there a girl hot enough to let you or to let her peg you?
No.
Not one.
No.
Not a single female in the world.
I would let a chick eat asparagus and piss on me before I would let her peg me.
Well, because that's so wild and outrageous. Asparagus piss.
It's pretty nasty, bro.
No.
It is pretty gross.
No. People pay for way worse than that. Come on.
I come in with some goggles and some fucking and a nose thing. All right, bitch, let's go.
Do this.
Not a single one.
Nah, man. To get fucked in your butt, dude? Nah, man. Just ain't worth it, dude.
Just not worth it. Not for any female you can think of.
Nah, man.
We throwing money on top of this? Am I gonna get paid as well?
No, you get to have sex with your dream girl is what you get.
Oh man.
That's
not
it.
gonna
That's
be
not
very-
having
it's not
sex
gonna
with
be-
your dream girl. That's her having sex with you.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the only. That's part of it. What the fuck?
And then once you get to turn around and pit it, like, you're just going to be crying the whole time? Like, oh,
That's what I'm saying.
God, this
I'm
isn't
not
as
gonna-
glor-
I'm
this
not gonna
isn't
be
as
in the mood
glorious as I
afterward.
thought it was.
I'm not gonna be able to look at her afterward.
Don't look at me in the eye.
Don't you look at me.
Both of you take it right in the butt and just cream immediately. I know you do. You wait.
What is that? That I came in you came on the floor.
It was beautiful.
Nah, I don't know, man. That's rugged. That's rugged.
That is.
Not to have sex with your dream girl. No female in the world.
How big are we talking? Because if it's like a finger, maybe.
Well, I mean, what the fuck?
Or is it like a full on fucking?
We doing
huge-ass
mandingos,
dildo?
or are we doing
Mandingos.
or are we doing Asian style?
Yeah.
Shit.
What is
hey,
that like? Would you rather eat a cake and sit on a dick, or
sit on a
sit on
dick and eat a cake? Yep. Hey man, I'd rather sit on a cake and eat a dick because that means I'm eating it. So it's dead. It's not connected to anybody. It's a survival instinct.
So a
at that
cannibal
point.
dick eating deal going here?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I
if
have
it's
a cake.
like chocolate? If it's a chocolate dick, nobody said it had to be a real dick.
I was gonna say if it's chocolate. Hell yeah. I'll eat a
I'd
chocolate
rather
dick.
eat a real dick than chocolate because chocolate is fucking gross.
What?
Chocolate is
I don't know.
nasty.
Chocolate is the
You guys
best,
have
dude.
known this. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
gosh,
I've
dude, I
never
eat-
liked chocolate.
Like if I go get ice cream, it's chocolate ice cream with chocolate syrup with chocolate
And-
cookies on there.
And chocolate dick sprinkles on top.
chocolate pee sprinkles.
Dude, have you seen the dick gummies?
Yeah, I think for somebody's bachelorette party, there was like dicks all over my house because there was like a freaking
like
like a
ice cubes.
there was
and
like
shit.
a ring toss game with a big old huge dick.
Oh,
I was gonna laugh so hard. We found it before Angela's mom because they were gonna help us clearing out the garage, and I found it before. If her mom would have seen that, holy mackerel, that would have been hilarious to see.
Oh, man. We all gotta grow up. There's just goofy
Just
shit in your
straws with
house.
little dicks on top, like you suck
Yeah.
out of the
We got a wooden dick bottle opener in the fucking drawer right now. Like you get weird shit when you grow up. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I have weird shit in my house.
Who
I say
for you?
weird
Is it
shit.
Katy Perry?
Fuck yeah.
Katy
I'd do
Perry?
anything to Katy Perry.
I don't know, man. She needs to grow her hair out.
I would fucking.
When I see her without long hair, I wanna fight her.
No, I don't give a shit. Katy Perry can fucking put a cucumber in her asshole, let it pickle in there the whole time, and I will slurp it out willingly with my mouth. Okay, no problem. I would do anything to have sex with Katy Perry. No fucking question.
she's definitely hot for sure.
You know who else I'm simping on though is Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh yeah, she's hot
good
too,
looking.
man.
Love
She's
Elizabeth
she's
Olsen.
better looking than her sisters, for sure.
Yeah,
You
what
can
happened
definitely
to them?
tell they're sisters though.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
She's
It's
better
weird.
looking.
It's weird.
Her
right?
sisters are fucked up though.
I mean,
They got like an obsession with great dicks, dude. Like fucking old men. Old men.
what do you mean?
Have you seen their fucking husbands?
No, I guess I haven't.
Fuckers are gonna die of old age like this week.
I didn't even know they were married. I mean, it makes
I think
sense.
at least one of them is.
I mean, I don't doubt it, but I didn't fucking.
I was like, most of the time when women marry old men, it's because that old man has billions of dollars.
Oops, what am I?
They
doing?
already got
They already
billions.
got billions of dollars.
They were at one point.
So why do you want them saggy nuts smacking up your belly button when he's getting you doggy
Ew,
style?
this dude for real?
Yeah. Look at that forehead.
Yeah, but look at her.
Look at
though.
her.
Yeah.
Holy shit balls.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, that guy fucking salutes at 12 o'clock, yo. That's crazy. That's a big ass forehead.
I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it most of the time, but whatever. It don't matter. But you know what's funny is we can that's actually one of my things too, but you know, you ever realize like a rich dude would definitely take on a poor bitch, right?
Oh, yeah.
Take
Hell
on a
yeah.
poor bitch, fucking give her the life, make her happy, all that shit, right? A rich woman would never take on a poor dude. Not in a million fucking years.
I mean, I don't think so, but I don't
I mean,
know.
there's always an exception to the rule, but for the most part, I don't think a rich chick would.
I mean, dude, we hear about the stories of the other way all the fucking time. You ain't never heard about a
they
fucking
literally
rich
had
bitch
like
bringing up a
a
dude.
show about, what do they call them, sugar daddies or whatever? Like
Yeah.
these super hot chicks just finding these older rich dudes who just want,
Well,
they just want some poo nanny.
they got whole ass websites dedicated to that shit, dog.
Yeah,
And, like,
but I don't think it's the other way around. I mean, it could be, shoot.
I'm gonna,
you're gonna have
I'm gonna
some-
start this new franchise, baby. I'm gonna go find me some rich old.
I mean, you're gonna have to dive into some old puss for sure. Some
Oh yeah,
old
it's
puss.
gonna be old.
Bring the lube, homie.
But I know there
Get
are
in there.
sugar mamas. There are.
You have like
definitely
a
sugar
strap
mamas.
around, like your.
I'll
util-
use the strap
You have
on
like
just
your
'cause I can't
utility
get-
belt. You just fucking. It's like a fucking
Go
It's
gadget.
like a sprinkler.
Go gadget lube.
Shooting lube everywhere. Make sure you cover everything. Let's get it all covered.
That's
Before I
fucking
dive
great.
on in there.
Fuck, it's hot in here.
It is.
I need to turn on the AC. I should have done that.
Go gadget pee pee.
Jared's grows from 1 inch to 2.
Makes a noise.
It's doubled in size.
Are you from? What is
She's
it?
so
You
old she
from
can't even
Dublin?
see what's going on. Like, you get her from across the room. You ain't got to be near her. Go gadget.
Pee pee.
Oh,
See, you'd fucking
what is that?
old bitch.
It's like an old lady on a Sibian. Ah,
I did not hear a single word you just said. I heard
On a
old
what?
lady.
On a simian?
Isn't it a Sibian? That's what you sit on. Like chicks sit on it and it like vibrates, and it gives them like super intense orgasms. That's like in the movie. I Love You, Man.
What?
You never seen that movie? I Love You, Man.
I mean, shit.
I've seen that movie, but I don't know
You know when
what
he's
the
sending
fuck
him
you're
the
talking
video?
about.
He sends him that video, and he like you never fucking watch that movie, man. I watched it the other day, man.
Yeah, that's why you remember.
Is it on like Netflix or something?
No, I actually watched the DVD.
Oh shit.
That's crazy,
Going
huh?
back to
I
the
actually
old
watch
school.
DVDs
Who
still.
watches DVDs anymore? What is wrong
What was
with
the
you?
last VHS that you watched?
I couldn't even tell you. I
Yeah,
have no
because I
idea.
remember that. Yeah,
Homeward Bound.
right.
Shit, it could have been that. I don't know.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's the last one that I actually remember watching. So that's what I'm gonna say.
I mean, the last VHS I did watch was a fucking my home recording of WWF with Oliver.
Oh shit.
That doesn't necessarily count, but that was the legitimate last VHS I had watched.
I think like legitimately the last VHS I watched was probably a porno that had Jenna Jameson and Ron Jeremy in it. And I remember, dude, I went to go buy that shit. This was a long fucking time ago, dude. And I went to go buy that shit, and I was so fucking embarrassed, dude. Like walking into the fucking.
Oh, yeah,
I was
me
like,
too, dude.
I really hope there's nobody in here that I know,
Bro, what was like? Okay,
And then it was in that black bag.
I remember
I remember the fucking case was way bigger than like a regular VHS
huge
case.
cases, dude. Do you
I'm like,
remember when
what
we
the
found
fuck
all
is
that
this?
porn up over on the, behind the King Supers? Up
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that wall we found all that
there
porn
was
back
a
there?
whole bunch of
Like
porn back
movies and
there.
shit. Those are
remember-
those are the
there was
days.
that tipped over at our birthday party that one year. There's a tipped over portal potty
What about,
in the field over by Jefferson,
okay, what about it?
and there was a bunch of porn and shit. In
Oh
there.
yeah, I remember that. Yep, I remember,
remember
that. I do. Yep, it was that was definitely 90s porn too.
Yeah,
It was
Bush.
just all bush and fucking blonde bitches and big fake tits. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge bushes.
Oh, yeah.
What was like the first time you ever went to a porn store?
I think I was a little bit into being 18. Like I didn't go right away. Or no. My first time actually was the day I turned 18. I bought my first Playboy. I guess if that counts.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah, I
where'd
went
you buy it at? Just
every day.
Oh,
Yep,
kind
went
of
up
counts, but not
and-
really.
It was Cindy Margolis on the cover. Yeah, I remember that.
I've never bought a
remember-
magazine before, and I've only bought that one fucking VHS tape.
I've never bought a
So-
movie though. I've never went and bought like a movie or a DVD or anything. I've only
haven't
bought
either.
magazines before.
Yeah, I've never bought a magazine, and that was the only movie I ever bought.
I don't know. Porn movies are.
Did I tell you when I got
Yeah,
super
they are.
duper drunk in San Diego when I went to the Hustler store? They got like this big giant Hustler store in San Diego. And I
Oh,
went in there,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
drunk as fuck, dude. And I bought like hats and shirts and all kinds of shit at the Hustler store. And then I got fucking pulled over by the Who's guy and sent to detox, and they stole my shit. So I spent like $200 on Hustler shit.
Damn.
And not like porno, fucking shirts. And I never even got to take the shit, which is good because that saved me some heartache. Because I guarantee you, if I was the dipshit wearing fucking Hustler every day, I would have
man.
probably taken a bit of shit from everybody. So those cops probably did me a good a favor. They did me a solid. So shout out if you stole a bunch of hustler shit from somebody. You did him a solid.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
The first time, though, that I ever went to a porn store was with Zach. It was with Zach. And he wasn't 18 yet, so he was in the car. And he was like, he gave me a phone. He's like, dude, take pictures so I can see what it looks like. And this is when, like, fucking camera phones were terrible, so you wouldn't even be able to see what the fuck I was looking at anyway. Yeah. But, like, I was walking in, and there was these 3 hot chicks behind me, dude. And I was fucking embarrassed. So I was, like, trying to get in there as fast as I could and just get out of their way. So I, like, go in, and I just take my first right. I walked right into the fucking gay section. Like, big fucking dicks everywhere.
That's funny.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you put this here? This is supposed to be your fucking, your off ramp.
We had to pick up money from, what is that, Seductions or whatever?
Yeah.
We had to pick up their money. And I was in there one time getting the money out of their little, whatever the fuck, safe point. And there was a dude in there. And he was looking for nipple clamps. I'm like, what the fuck is a nipple clamp? I've never actually seen one before.
I mean,
is it literally just a
really?
clamp?
Yeah,
It
I mean,
smashes your nips?
I'm sure it probably, you just put it on there and...
it's exactly what you're thinking, yes.
That's weird, man.
It really is just exactly what you're thinking.
One of my nips is already fucked up. It couldn't take that shit. It'd be real fucked up.
It's fucked up from all those years in high school.
Dude, I went to, when I was in that one time, I went with this chick to this porn store, and they had this. It was called the Great American Challenge.
Oh.
I've told you about that, right?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that? It was a fucking fist and arm. Not just the fist, the fucking arm, dude.
God,
this thing was a disaster. Whoa. If I saw some bitch walk out of there with it, I'd have beat her with it. You deserve to get...
If I'm correct, I think it was Meghan Trainor. And one of the Jonas Brothers was caught coming out of a porn shop with a fist.
Like, holy
my gosh!
I'm pretty sure.
Crazy shit.
Her music fucking sucks too. Oh my god! But
man, she's blown out if she likes that.
That's some crazy shit, man.
She needs some reconstructive surgery.
If I seen a chick with that in her like house and I was gonna bang her, I would literally just go bang, nut as fast as I could and leave. Because what are you going to do? You can't fucking... What am I going to do? My dick... There's no way. Oh, she's not going to get any pleasure whatsoever.
Okay, maybe I was tripping. I know there was somebody who was caught with a fucking fist. A celebrity of some sort. This is Meghan Trainor, and isn't that one of the Jonas... Oh, no, it's the kid from Spy Kids. I said the Jonas Brother. No.
They're coming out of a porn store, though?
Yeah, they're coming out of a porn stop right here.
Oh, well, they're just going home to have some fun.
Look, dog, there's the black bag.
Yeah, they're just going home to have fun.
That's your giveaway.
I mean, you can't really.
I don't see anything in there.
You can't talk too much.
No. Yeah, no.
I don't see anything in that bag.
She's got a fucking hammer.
No,
like a fucking fist with a jackhammer on the back of it.
There's somebody I know.
Holy shit!
There's a celebrity of some sort that got caught up with that shit. I don't remember who though. I can't think of it. I don't know. But they're fucking weird anyways.
They got his shoes. Look at them shoes.
Whoa.
The toe
Gotta
shoes?
talk about the toe shoes.
I mean, they are
have any of you guys
stupid.
ever worn one of those before?
No.
Why would I wear that? That shit looks stupid as fuck.
I wonder if they're comfortable.
It looks uncomfortable as shit. Why would I want something in between my toes?
Chris Stewart had... I probably shouldn't have said his last name. Anyways, there's probably thousands of them motherfuckers out there. Anyway, he had some of those one time.
Yeah, no, fuck that. That sounds uncomfortable as shit. Having something in between your toes.
Would you rather wear those or Crocs?
I'd rather wear Crocs.
Yeah, me too. I would do.
Hell yeah, Crocs are the shit.
Yeah,
this fool's got them on right now.
I don't know about that one, Justin. I don't know about that one.
Bro, you can go regular Croc or you can go high speed Croc.
Yep, high speed right into the fucking...
Is it like the...
right
They only have like survival
Is it like the
Crocs?
special forces of...
Yeah, you got like tourniquets and shit on them.
You can put you can decorate your Crocs.
You could also get fucking real shoes. Like an adult. I don't know how did those things of all the fucking stupid shit in the world, how did those survive?
Crocs?
Yeah, I
Do you
don't
know where
get
they
it.
came from? Where they started?
No.
I think it was either Boulder or Fort Collins.
For real?
Yeah, of course.
That's where they started.
Of course, one of them
They
fucking...
kind of look like, what are those, like Holland? Like in Holland, where they wore those clog things.
A Danish clog.
Is it?
Yeah, the wooden shoes.
Yeah, don't they kind of look like that a little bit?
Yeah, kind of without the
without the
scoop at the front or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
And I mean, of course, with holes in it too.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's what they kind of look like to me. They look like what your grandma would wear when she's at the fucking retirement home trying to take a shower with the rest of the grannies. That's what they remind me of.
Hell yeah, you can wear them in the shower and then you can go to the grocery store, right? Not even have to change.
That's gross.
It's tight.
It's pretty gross.
That's efficiency.
You're the same guy who buys the shampoo and conditioner and body wash and toothpaste,
all three in one,
and deodorant all in one. Yeah,
all 3 in 1.
This is efficiency. I don't even need to be in the shower for more than 2 minutes.
Yep.
It's this fucking guy. What else are we gonna add together now, so that way life is more efficient? I'm gonna start wearing rompers.
No.
It's efficient, dog. Come on.
It is pretty efficient.
the hell is a romper?
It's like your shorts and shirt in one thing. There's no break in anything. It's just one.
It's kind of like a monkey.
They also have them in pants now, too.
It's kind of like a monkey suit, but
like a
oh, yeah, look, you got them in pants, too.
Yeah,
they have male rompers?
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Why did you think I said that for fucking funsies or?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they got male rompers. Look, that's Jared all day right there, dog.
Nah, dude.
When did
I don't
shorts
think I could do it.
Oh yeah, you would.
become so short?
You make those go all the way down with feet on the bottom of them.
Joe.
I'll rock that shit.
Jelly bean.
Doing that at night though, while I'm sleeping.
How sexy? Get 10% off.
Sold.
This shit is gonna fucking.
Would you rather get pegged by the hottest chick in the world or wear that romper?
I definitely would rather fucking get pegged by Katy Perry. So, duh. Kind of stupid ass question is that?
I'm thinking I'm
What
wearing
if that
that
romper
shit.
put her over the top and she didn't have to pay and she wasn't even gonna ask for pegging and she just wanted to take you out of that romper is all.
Yeah, I'll take the chance.
But you got pegged already.
I'll take the chances on the pegging.
He all gets done getting fucked, and then after they're done, he puts that shit back on. And he's like, all you had to do was wear that shit, and you could have fucked me.
Either that or Jared walks in with a romper on and she forgets about you entirely. She goes and fucks his brains out.
Oh.
You already got pegged.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's
Now
all
you're
right.
sitting there listening to Jared and her
I like
with
this.
a bloody asshole.
I like this stupid hypothetical
Blown out.
of Jared walking around with this fucking crotch cutter cutting down his fucking nutsack, and he's just gonna fuck Katy Perry because of that. Yeah. You know how that goes down all the fucking time.
I don't know.
Jared's gonna
it
walk
could
in.
happen, bro. It could happen.
He's gonna walk in with the Zesties male romper, original rompers.
It's a
for
1 in a
men.
billion chance.
Yeah, I don't know if
So
billions
you're
the
telling
number.
me there's a chance?
That's fucking gay. What's with this one though? This bitch right here, who is like spread eagle. Like, why is she so spread apart with her legs? She really wants you to see her fucking camel toe, dog. Jelly Bean wants your attention. Yeah.
Rompers on chicks are not bad. I don't mind them. The one over there, the plunge neck belted snakeskin romper. That chick is
What?
Where?
What
That
the
chick's
fuck are you talking
banging
about?
like a biscuit. Over there.
Talking about this?
Yeah.
This fool over here talking like a biscuit.
Banging like a
she's pretty
biscuit.
hot.
I don't know.
Dude, summer
rompers-
dresses are the shit.
Rompers are fucking stupid, even if they're
I
on
love
women.
summer dresses.
We know you like summer dresses, Jared. That's why you wear them all the time.
Every fucking day.
It's okay. We're not mad at you for being you.
Hey, this is
Did you guys see the video?
2022.
Did you see the video of the guy throwing a fucking pie
At the Mona Lisa?
at the Mona Lisa?
I thought it was
What?
a cake.
Or a cake or whatever. He threw
Yeah,
something at
it
it.
was a cake.
It's like we talk about that shit and then somebody defaces it.
But it has a bulletproof glass in front of it.
Does it?
Yeah,
So he wasted his time?
pretty much.
So now one guy does something to a famous. Now everybody. Now is that like the cool thing now to try to deface
What else happened?
paintings
Yeah,
that are
like,
100
what are you
what
talking
else
about?
happened?
I thought that guy drew like eyes or something on that painting.
What?
There was like it was like this as a security guard, and it was like his first day.
Oh, yeah,
And-
you're right.
And it was
he did. He
and
ruined
drew,
it.
Yeah, he drew fucking eyes into the
Yeah, he drew eyes on like a priceless painting and completely fucked it up.
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
like it hit.
Yeah, but look at that glass right there. You can see the reflection.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, so there's like, and it's supposed to be like a thick ass piece of glass too, I guess.
Like,
but-
why would you do that?
Is that a wig? Or is that guy got the coolest hair I've
Oh
ever
no,
seen?
he's got a wig. Like he goes from like being an old lady and suddenly jumps up and throws the cake at it, and that's when you discover he's not an old lady. He's the mad Mona Lisa cake thrower.
He's like Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody knew he wasn't a lady until he ripped off.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know if we can see it like leading up to it. Oh, don't do that. Oh no, this is after it's done. Yeah, he was like dressed up like an old lady. And what the hell is going on here? He dressed up like an old lady, and then like apparently when he kind of got his opportunity, he fucking. Is it a cake?
Yeah, it says cake.
That says cake. That
Although
does
the
kinda-
French and
that does
Americans have different ideas of what a cake actually is, I
Oh
think.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Look, is this showing? Like, yeah. See, he's like pretending to be an old lady or some shit right here, and then he just jumps up. Oh wait, is this fake?
Yeah, that's a cake. Yeah, this is fake.
Ah, that was lame. That was lame. But yeah, either way, that's what he does. Like, you can kind of see it right there. How he's got the whole like get up on. Yeah, dude. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that guy has caught a cold and gone missing for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be a dumb motherfucker to do some shit like that.
I just don't get why why people do shit like that. Like, it
Well,
doesn't make
this-
sense to me.
this was
why,
like-
why is it cool
This
to
was like
deface
a
something that's hundreds of years old?
this is like a protest of some sort, dude. This was meant to fucking be a protest for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Let me see what we can find out. Justin, while you're up, getting up, you want to grab the computer charger right here in front of unless the cat's gonna kill you. If the cat fucks with you, don't worry. But yeah, dude. So let's see. Man in wig detained after throwing cake. A man who seems to have been disguised as a woman in a wheelchair threw a piece of cake at the Mona Lisa in Paris. Video posted on social media. Security guards, the Louvre Museum escorting the man by Sunday. Think of the earth. There are people who are destroying the earth. Think about it. Artist tells you think of the earth. That's why I did this. What? To think of the earth?
Think of the earth. What the fuck, dude?
What? 36-year-old man was detained and sent to a psychiatric unit. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't get it, man. It
I
doesn't
don't know.
make sense to me, man. Think of the earth. I'm gonna fuck up a painting that's hundreds of years old for the earth.
It doesn't make sense to even do that as a protest in any sense, like for anything. Even if you were protesting art, like why? Especially knowing how I guess important that piece is. There's no way you're gonna get to it without some sort of problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. And you know what? The people like if they keep having shit like that, you're not. People aren't going to be able to go in to these places and look at these historical documents or portraits or, you know what I'm saying? Like they're
Oh yeah.
they're not going to allow people anymore because they're not going to let people destroy shit that's hundreds of years old.
Oh yeah. I mean, why the fuck would you let idiots come in and do shit when it keeps happening? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I mean, I can't imagine, like, that dude had to have gotten the fucking absolute piss beaten out of him. He had to have. Could you imagine doing something that ballsy?
I could, man, no way,
With
dude.
what is essentially a priceless painting?
Yeah.
Well, dude, that's an ass whooping like no other right there, dog. Yeah, I know. That's all dependent
Maybe
on.
he knew there was glass in front. I mean, unless he didn't do any research whatsoever, and he thought that like literally he was gonna be able to. I don't know. That'd be like going into try to mess up the Declaration of Independence. Like, how the fuck you ain't getting nowhere near that shit.
Yeah, you're not like the Declaration. Did I tell you about that when I went to go see the Declaration of Independence? And like we were going up, and like I'm looking at it, and it's in that case.
Yeah.
And like I was just trying to get a picture of it, so I like held my phone up over the top of it, and like I was putting it out over.
You can't take pictures of it.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
I think so. Yeah, other people were. But I was
Okay.
trying to get a picture up top of it, and then all of a sudden the alarm started going off, and I'm not bullshitting you. That thing actually sank down and shot into the wall.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before.
And then they
actually.
started getting everybody out of the place, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "I'm going to fucking jail."
Yeah.
I can't believe
thought
this.
I thought it was one of those documents you couldn't take pictures of because the light will fuck it up.
I don't
That's
know.
what
Maybe it just said no flash or something. Maybe
I
it was
mean,
no flash.
that's possible. That's probably what it is, actually.
I think it was no flash, but that's with everything, man. You can't have flash anywhere. But yeah, dude, I thought I was in trouble, dude. I was like waiting for security to come get me, and
Justin's sitting there like, Nicolas Cage, I'm sorry, bro.
it turns out there was a fire somewhere, so they locked everything down.
Did you know?
I was gonna say,
But we were going in there, dude, and the Magna Carta's in there. Like as you're walking in, they got the Magna Carta in there,
yeah, I seen that.
and I was like looking at it, and I was like, why the fuck can't I read this shit? And then I was like, holy shit.
Jared doesn't
It's not
understand
fucking
anything.
written in English. So I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I'm retarded.
Is it Latin? Or?
Yeah, it's written in
It's
Latin.
written
Yeah.
in Latin, yeah.
But dude, they write it. I
Marcus
couldn't,
is a hater, dude.
bro, I couldn't believe it. You can't type on a fucking computer how like square it was, like perfectly written. Perfectly written. I was like, damn, this is crazy.
Nah.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. What was I going to ask you now? I fucking forgot it.
It was meant for trace dummies, bro. Born and bred for trace dummies.
No. It was a conspiracy theory. Oh my God. Oh yeah, there's a theory that the Declaration that like is on display and shit is not the real one, and that the government would never put something so precious in any sort of harm's way like that. So the one that you see is just a replica, because the real one is just, tucked away 185 million feet underground.
That wouldn't shock me at all. That wouldn't
Yeah,
that
me
would
neither.
surprise me at all.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
Yeah, it makes
I would have
total
that
sense.
bitch locked away in a yeah.
It's one of those theories that's like,
the Bill O'Reilly, all that shit would be.
Because who does it hurt? You think you're looking at the real deal. As long as it's
I mean,
everything is to the T.
Have
I
you
would
ever,
rather-
Have
I'd
you
like
ever
to see
seen
the
Old
real.
Glory?
Old Glory, the flag?
Yeah,
No.
that motherfucker is
huge.
huge, dude.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, no.
Huge.
But like, you got to think about it like this though. Like, you don't want to see a replica. You don't want to see the
No, you
cover
don't
band.
want to? Hell no. But if what is it? What you don't know can't hurt you.
I feel you on that one, but
As long
you
as
know
I
what you're
feel
looking at too. People will know what they're looking at sometimes. You know what I mean?
some might.
There are people out there who study that shit real deep.
I know
man.
my ass wouldn't know.
I was gonna say most 99.9% of people would have no clue. No clue.
Oh, I mean, fucking.
Shit, I couldn't even tell I wasn't looking at fucking English.
I mean, how you
You can squeeze
when,
that by
the
me.
first time I saw that shit, for my dumb brain was thinking that it was written on a piece of paper like you get in school, and that motherfucker was way bigger. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
I think.
and then I'm like, wow, I'm fucking dumb, yo. Like,
isn't
why
the
the fuck did I think that like George Washington was or Thomas Jefferson was on like a fucking
11 by
11, yeah,
whatever,
like,
11 by 8.
he was
They're
writing
writing it out there.
He went and got college roll.
He had to
copy
peel.
paper?
Yeah, he
He's
had
writing
to
it on
peel-
copy
He had to
paper?
peel it away
that's
from the
not-
thing.
No, I didn't know. Okay, never mind. I didn't know it was real. I thought I'd always heard that the Declaration was written on hemp paper, but apparently not.
What kind of paper?
Let's see. I don't know what this is. Let's do 100s. Altogether, unlikely the U.S. government will print on hemp paper. What the hell? Oh, there's Poopy Girl who needs attention. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta type. See, this is why you two should be talking while I type.
Dude, I want to make an app where you ask it a question and it just gives you the fucking answer.
Just yes and no answers.
Yeah, like if I say,
Was the
What
U.S.
year was-
Constitution written on hemp paper?
it just
No.
says yes or no. Or
Parchment.
even it could be like, no, the U.S. Constitution was written on whatever. Instead of being like, here's 4,975 links, fucking figure it out. Like, just tell me what the fucking answer is.
I mean, I didn't ask the question though, so it really did give me what I asked it.
Didn't you
But-
say was the what?
I asked if it was written on hemp, and it gave me that answer right away.
It said no.
Yeah, it said no. And then I asked this, what kind it's written on. It's written on parchment paper. I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
Parchment.
Yeah. But you know what I do know is the first marijuana law in the country was set forth by these old ass honkies right here. And guess what the first law was? You were made to grow hemp on your land. You were told you had to grow marijuana essentially on your land for paper, clothing, and all that other shit. The very first legislation of marijuana in the country is that.
I think Colorado.
Hell yeah.
I think Colorado was the last state to make marijuana illegal.
Really?
Is that a conspiracy that we didn't think about looking into? Is why they made marijuana illegal in all 50
I
states?
know why it's illegal. I can tell you that.
Is that
off
is
my
that a
head.
conspiracy or is it just common knowledge? What was it? What was it about?
So the
I'm sure it all came down to money. And was it have anything? Remember we were talking about the Rockefellers or the Rothschilds or whoever the fuck it was?
so
They
yeah.
shut down the whole.
Yeah. So
Like-
it was logging companies. So logging companies started the propaganda of marijuana caused black men to go crazy and rape white women. And then that propaganda starts things like the reefer madness and all that bullshit, right? So they essentially lobbied all of this shit against marijuana to stop hemp production and boost log and wood production. So that way we used wood for everything like we do. Pencils, paper, building houses, all that shit. You know what I mean? Because they were making shit profits off of it. They lobbied the government, as per America usually does, and they fucking won and made marijuana illegal.
Damn.
That's really what that is. And it really comes down to that propaganda of them just going, it makes black people go crazy. It makes you listen to jazz music and you lose your mind and you don't know what you're doing and you'll just attack your loved ones and black men will rape white women and makes Mexicans cause crime and all this shit, dude. That's
what year was this?
These are the 1930s.
Damn. So it
Yeah.
was legal all the way up until the 1930s?
Think so. I think in some sort of capacity you were able to smoke it. But I think it was one of those things that, like, you know, they had beer. They don't really cultivate marijuana. I don't know. Like,
They just didn't care about it? So that it wasn't illegal because nobody gave a shit?
yeah, I would say, because like marijuana, you know, they say the reason marijuana is in this country is because the Mexicans, and that's where the word marijuana comes from, is Spanish. That's how you pronounce it pretty much in Spanish. It's marijuana with an H. You know what I mean? And the Marijuana Tax Act. Let's see. Hold on. See, this is what Jared wants right now, though, because I don't.
I want
have
to
a
see
clear
what was the
answer.
last state to make it illegal. I thought I read that it was Colorado, but maybe not.
I mean, I know the very first arrest for marijuana possession, illegal marijuana possession, was in Colorado. Was a farmer in Colorado.
Really?
Yeah, that is a dead ass fact. You want to know how that happened? I know this story off the top of my head too. So back then, you were allowed to have marijuana, right? But you had to get a marijuana license. But to get the marijuana license to be legal, you had to bring them X amount of weed. But if you had that weed on you without the license, you were breaking the law. So essentially what they did is they set up a whole thing where, let's say Jared wants to get his weed license. He gets all his weed ready to prove that he's ready to get his weed license. And they're like, well, guess what, dumbass? You ain't got a license. You're
That is
arrested.
fucking horseshit.
That is dead ass what it is.
That is crazy, dude.
2014? It's already been that long?
Holy shit. It's already been almost 10 years.
So Colorado was the
Wow.
first one to permit.
Dispensaries to sell for recreational use.
Okay. So that's why I thought that
But this is
Colorado was the last state to make it illegal, and we were the first state to make it legal again.
I don't know, dude. Like I'm sure we could find the answer.
Wait. What was the last state to make marijuana illegal near Colorado?
Yeah, like I'm sure there's a way to find this. Maybe here?
Oh.
Yeah, look, Massachusetts requires a prescription for sales of Indian hemp. 1917. I don't think so, dude, because look, Colorado's right here. Makes it a misdemeanor. And then there's all this other shit.
Wait. It says North Dakota and Oklahoma ban marijuana. 29 states have criminalized. And then it just goes into decriminalization. Huh.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know.
know.
Maybe it wasn't Colorado. But that doesn't even say that. It just says 29 states made it criminalized. So it doesn't even say
Where do you see that?
right here. North Dakota and Oklahoma ban marijuana. By this year, 29 states have criminalized cannabis.
That doesn't even make any sense. How the fuck are you going to make a plant illegal?
I mean,
That's the shit that cracks me up, man.
we can, the whole marijuana.
It's exactly what he said. Is business.
Yeah.
That's the
what I'm
only
saying,
reason
like,
why.
But how the fuck? Because don't you have to vote on stuff like that? That means they convince the people.
Exactly
Yeah.
what he said.
Propaganda,
They
dog.
propaganda-
But that's what I'm
they
saying.
said
I'm
that-
again, that's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck does somebody convince you that a plant, like, if somebody, I guess maybe if somebody comes up to me and tells me, like, if you smoke this synthetic drug, like something that's made, synthetic means it's made like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not natural, right?
Yeah.
We are fucking retarded. So somebody comes to me and says, hey, you smoke this synthetic shit, it can fuck you up real bad and you can go murder your neighbor. I'd be like, okay, because that's not natural shit.
Yeah.
That shit didn't sprout up out of the fucking ground. So that could fuck you up real bad.
Well, what gets me is like, think of how, quote unquote Christian the country was back then. And they really, a lot of like, believing stoners will tell you, like, you're going to sit here and tell me what God made is wrong. And when you think about it, a lot of conservatives are Christian, right? Or at least some sort of religion.
Probably the majority of conservatives are Christian.
And a lot of them, I mean, I guess a good sway of them now are coming along of like marijuana is okay. It's a whatever deal.
Well, they were
for a lot.
ignorant,
dude.
dude.
They
There's a
were
lot.
ignorant
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah.
They-
But
they just-
fuck, my
what they
mom
were
is a
told.
perfect
But what
example.
my
of that.
point,
Yeah.
but what my point is that they believe in God and they know it comes from the planet, and they like, why didn't they ever make the connection of like, well, why would it be wrong because it's what was put here,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm saying that back then, maybe, but like most of like our parents and stuff, like, are the people that were against marijuana use up until basically now. They probably didn't know shit about it. They just knew it's illegal, so it can't be good.
Yeah, that's pretty much
So
what I
they
was
don't
raised
look
on.
into
'Cause
it.
I remember getting
especially like if
busted.
you don't smoke. Like, mom never smoked anything when she was younger, so she couldn't. Because there's certain things. If you smoked it, you'd probably be like, "What the fuck is this illegal for?"
Yeah, when I got busted the last time or whatever, and Dad, had to come over or whatever, and I was arguing with him, like, weed's not bad, like, like, I'm not doing, I'm not committing crime, like, I mean, obviously smoking weed is, but, and like, it wasn't connected. They're like, it doesn't matter how you feel about it, it's illegal, and to me, I was like, there's nothing bad with this. Why am I getting in trouble for this? And it just like wasn't clicking in my brain. Like, it's illegal, dude. Like, it doesn't matter how you feel about it. It's illegal.
Yeah.
I mean, I can agree with that.
And that's kind of where I think a lot of them were. It's illegal, so you can't do it.
Well, I
Don't
feel
do it.
you. I feel you there. But what I'm saying is it's not necessarily. I feel that for sure. That makes a lot of sense. But like, I just think that the religious aspect of people was so strong then that it's kind of weird to me to think that they never thought of that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I
That's
mean, you
really
gotta
all that
like,
is.
you know, I mean, obviously, you know, like I have faith in all that stuff, but you know, back in the day, like the 1600s, they were burning witches, and it says like you can't kill people, like that's against the rules.
So
They were doing it anyways, you know.
I guess that's actually not true. I've been learning lately that apparently the whole like Salem witch trials thing is not true. Don't ask me. That's just what I've been kind of learning lately.
It wasn't true.
Yeah, that it's like they weren't like actually burning people. I guess not in the sense of like they weren't claiming people are witches. They were definitely doing that,
Yeah,
but they weren't burning them.
Did they drown more than they
kill
burnt?
them?
Because didn't they? Wasn't that like a test to see if you were witches? Like
That
if
was
they
like
threw your
that
ass
was
in a-
like
in a-
medieval. That was like
it?
way back. Yeah, that's the knights and kings era. Because
Oh, I
yeah,
thought
that
that's the
was the
stuff they were
thing.
doing. It, like
Yeah, it's like if you can float, right? Isn't it if you sink, you're a
I
human.
thought it was
if
like
you
basically
float,
damned
you're
if
a
you do,
witch?
damned if you don't. Like
Yeah,
like there's no way you're
we're gonna
getting out
tie
of it
this
alive.
brick to you.
Well, yeah, because isn't it
Like
like
we're gonna tie this brick to you, and if you sink and die, you're a witch. And if you get out of it and you come back up, it's because you're a witch. You use your powers.
I see?
you're- you're-
I thought it was like they did essentially that. They were like to prove that you're human, you got to like basically kill yourself, and then you pretty much die anyways, and can't prove that you're not a witch, or you come back up and you're a witch, and they kill you anyways.
Yeah,
That's I mean I don't know.
that's why I
We're
said-
fucking dummies.
Yeah,
We live up to
we
this
could probably
fucking name.
educate ourselves. we could probably figure this shit out if we.
We should have a super active comment section someday where people can be like, "This is how this actually happened."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are.
We can make that a part of like the next podcast. Here is all the stupid shit we said, and here is the correction to all the stupid shit we said.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I was thinking is
It's vast and long.
I was
So we want to
thinking
get into a little bit of it.
we should do like some pop culture or nerdy shit every week. You know me,
Okay.
I'm too nerdy to not talk
Alright.
about it.
All right, let's do it.
There's always something going on. You know what I mean? Like the whole She-Hulk's going on right now. Fucking who's about Blue Beetle is fucking what is that when they make movies? They're shooting right now. Blue Beetle. Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle. What is that?
You don't remember Blue Beetle, dude? Oh, you guys are serious right now? You don't remember Blue Beetle?
What was that
Beetle.
TV show? It just reminded me of the show
The Tick.
Beetleborg.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Dude, Blue Beetle is probably one of the dopest DC characters of all time, for sure.
He's Blue Beetle. That's
Yeah.
not cool.
I've never even heard
Nah,
of
dude.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle is tight as fuck, dog. For real, Blue Beetle is cool as shit. He is a fucking amazing character. Yeah, definitely
Is this
worth it.
DC
Jason
or-
Sudeikis
DC.
is not going to be Blue Beetle, right?
No, I think he's voicing something. Oh, look, nope, look, it says right there. Jason Sudeikis is not in Blue Beetle. He's
I can
voicing.
read.
He's
Reading's
doing the
hard.
voice of somebody in a comic cartoon of some sort coming up. I don't remember. But yeah, I figured maybe we could go over a little bit of pop culture, nerdy, whatever you want to call it, every week. That way, I can
This is supposed
satisfy.
to be for the Nerdcorps, right?
No,
So
this
might
is
as well.
this is not for the Nerdcorps.
But it's underneath the umbrella of
Yes,
Nerdcorps,
yes,
so-
yes, definitely under the umbrella of Nerdcorps. The whole,
Oh.
which we were doing, like when we started it, we were giving everybody ranks and shit. Like I was the highest rank, of course, but we did it based off of Marine ranks, Marine Corps, Nerdcorps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you even
Officer
know the
or
Marine
enlisted?
Corps? Yeah.
Officer or
Do you know
enlisted?
ranks?
I don't remember it anymore. Sandag knew him. I didn't know him.
Oh.
He was the one that would tell me what they were, and I just that was just a thing. It was the thing.
Word.
Damn it, where's my sounds at? Why do I have everything turned down?
Yeah, dude,
Fuck.
we haven't had any sounds this whole time.
I know, but we just had a solid conversation though.
True. It took us an hour. You haven't even done our intro yet. We're a fucking hour into
All
this
right, guys.
shit.
Welcome
Hey,
to the
welcome
podcast.
to
We're
the
just
podcast.
getting fucking started here. Shit, I know I didn't do the intro, and actually, I was gonna do it to do my normal thing of cutting Jared off. And then we really just started going, and I totally forgot about it. I'm not even going to lie. I had realized we were like 40, 45 minutes in, and I was like, I definitely didn't do the intro. I could do that post, though, so we're good on that. But if we want it on Anchor and Spotify, we'll have to do that post either way. I usually just take it from here, boom, right up on Anchor and Spotify.
Yeah.
And then the other stuff gets edited. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, before we go, though, because we are at an hour and 5, pretty much.
Are you trying to get out of here right now?
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be a bitch.
Fuck
What
you,
did
man.
you
I got
guys
shit to
think?
do.
You guys should do. What did you think of that thumbnail picture?
That shit was funny.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it
funny.
was hilarious because we were talking about Outback Steakhouse
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we were doing the conspiracy theories things, but the real thing is the actual like writing on it.
Yeah, I like that.
So that one's up right now.
Yes, this video is up right now.
Okay, cool.
Where did you get that writing from?
Oh, just an app on my phone.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
looks
like
pretty
that.
good, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know why I did that to the U. That was not an active choice.
I think it works out nice.
It does,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I did not choose that. It just did that. And I was like, oh, I'm actually not mad at that.
Yeah, that worked out nice.
And I figured the way it looks like that, just to get into it for a quick sec, is it kind of looks like somebody wrote on the map. Does that make sense? Like somebody was bored and they just kind of wrote it out, made bubble letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of going for. I'm
Yeah.
not a fucking Photoshop artist, obviously.
Oh.
But a big giant dick with the Outback Steakhouse fucking map with
Yeah.
Trace dummies on it, dude. Sounds like good times to me, homeboy. Hell yeah, dude. I like
People
that.
are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I
kind
know.
of conspiracy theory is this?
I know, but you think about it. Okay, look, when you're sitting here and you look at these videos, you see one with what looks like a giant red dick on a map, and you're like, well, what the fuck is that? And I also wrote
Clickbaiting these motherfuckers.
no, because we talked about Outback Steakhouse, so
Oh,
that's
we
not
did.
cake black. It's not
I guess
clickbait.
that's true. That's true.
But I figured, well, the rest of them have been just the logo, and I figured we had this picture.
That's what you know what you probably should do something like that is try to just find any kind of a picture you can that has
Oh,
something
yeah.
to do with what instead of just the logo every time. Because I
No,
like
yeah.
our logo, but I don't think like you said if somebody's browsing through videos and shit, half the time you pick a video because of the picture that you know that it pops up with.
Yeah, so
And
now
they might think that it's the same. Like if they see,
yeah.
they might think it's the same one every time.
So now that
That is true.
now that I have like a template for it, it'll change because I cut my workload in half. Does that make sense? Because what I was doing before, the first two, the whole entire hour length was completely built from scratch.
Okay.
I put every piece in there. Now I have it set as a template.
So you just like copy and paste our
Pretty much.
the audio.
So that way I don't have to listen to it. Then I don't have to listen to it again in there to edit it. And then, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start adding more of this stuff to it. But the thing is I don't necessarily have something to edit pictures very well. So I got to figure a way out how to do that.
What do
that-
you mean like
Like,
like
The way-
having the picture and then
and
putting
editing,
like the trace dummies shit on there?
like I can do real simple rudimentary stuff like that right now. You know what I mean? So I'll keep doing that for sure. But yeah, don't expect nothing too crazy from me just yet.
I mean, that one works awesome right there. But do you? I guess we would have to look into it. Like, I know they have photo editing software, but also we might have to be careful with the pictures that we use. You know, if you're just pulling pictures. I don't have it anymore. I canceled it. Maybe I should go get it again. But I had like a subscription to this photo. It was like Deposit Photo or something. You just have access to like this giant archive of photos.
Yeah.
So like you can go in there and you can use it for whatever you want. So you're not gonna get sued for shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck. So
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
you
Yeah, I
can
mean,
find stuff that we talk about during a podcast, find something that looks like that or whatever, and just drop that in there.
I think we'll be pretty all right.
We
'Cause
need
I've
to-
used
I'm
other-
not gonna lie, man. I think it would be fun to hook up some video. Right
Oh, yeah,
there,
well-
bro. Right there. That's what we
What you
should do.
talking about?
The fucking shelf. Hook that
On my
shit
shelf?
right up on there, and that's like a perfect view right down at the table.
Yeah.
Cause I know you were talking about doing it here, but it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to mount right here. So maybe we could just do it right there.
I mean, kind of, but I also have
Although
things in there.
Yeah, we could see the screen too if we put it up there.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, look, I use Deadpool on my YouTube channel.
Well, you could put one there and there.
That's true.
So that because if it's behind you, nobody's ever gonna see you.
Yeah.
And then if it's over here, I don't know.
That's when
I
the
don't know.
editing would get complicated, though.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
then you gotta bounce between two cameras.
But
and-
the way I would imagine the editing though is if it's, let's just say it's two different angles, you just layer those two angles on top of each other. Well, yeah, actually you can layer those two on top of each other, have them playing on two different screens, and just cut them in and out from there. Take away the two different screens, so that way each cut, one screen, the cut comes up. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's dude, editing video is really easy. It's really fucking fun. God damn it, I love editing video.
Sweet.
But I think on that note, I think
We're
it's
out.
about time to get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir.
Let me bother you for a second and remember the giveaway in the Nerdcorps. It's going on right now. There is info up on the YouTube, the page, and the group, and I got a lot of shit to give away. So make sure you join us on that bitch. Stay black.